where do the shrubs keep their money? The Fernbank! Hey friends, I'm Kate from Vacay One Day, and I'm here at the Fernbank Museum in Atlanta, Georgia. This is considered a must-do attraction here. It is a science, nature, and human culture museum that's been here since 1992. They have a ton of exhibits, both indoors and outdoors, and they have a giant theater that plays rotating educational shows. So follow along and let's see your next Atlanta trip if this is something that you want to do. Let's go! When you first enter Fernbank, head to the right to the front desk where you will either purchase your ticket for the day, or if you purchase them online, you will go ahead and redeem those digital tickets. For adults ages 13 to 64, it is $25.95. Seniors of ages 65 and older, $24.95. And then children ages 3 to 12 is $23.95. They also have the ability to become a member, and then when you become a member, you get visits for free. Got our map. Looks like they have 3 levels, a lower level, an entry level, and upper level. And then of course they have the outdoor section that we'll probably hit up later. And you can see it here on the back side of the map. So we'll be making our way to the lower level and working our way back up. So on the first floor you can find the entrance to the Wildwoods, a small cafe, of course the giants of the Mesozoic area with this giant dinosaur, the special exhibits, which is the Vikings right now in October 2023. There's a store that's attached to the Vikings area. They also have the World of Shells exhibit, and then this is the entrance to the theater. We have the World of Shells. Here on the main floor is a walkthrough time in Georgia. information about them. So apparently the T-Rex did not live in Georgia. Quick, make your best T-Rex impersonation. Are we in Florida or are we in Georgia?
Georgia.
This looks like Florida to me. Is this an alligator or a crocodile?
Now you gotta ask him if he's gonna see you in a while or if he's gonna see you later.
Ha, 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 ha. What are the smallest animals you can find on the Gray Reef?
No idea.
Plankton. Moving on to the upper level, there is fantastic forces, reflections of culture, our favorite things, and a nature quest. I feel like this is probably the best floor out of the three. Saving the best for last. These are a few of my favorite things. And this area is all interactive and it's definitely the science portion of the museum. So first we have tornadoes. Hit the red button. The lever, Kronk. So strong. Oh, that's the gym for the week. All right, competition time. That is your airplane that you designed. This one's mine. And we're gonna see which one launches better. Are you ready? Set, go. Which one is yours?
That one touching the wall. The black and purple.
Okay, well, mine is sadly at the 30 feet mark, which means I'm the loser. Here is where you learn about different cultures and how those cultures influences appearances through clothing, jewelry, even tattoos. It's really cool to see. Nature Quest was definitely the place for kids. There's so many things in there to touch and play with, crawl into, climb on. If you have kids, this is a perfect place to have them go. We had two options for the show, either Jane Goodall, Reasons for Hope, or Into America's Wild 3D. They alternate on showings, and you get one complimentary, and if you want to see both, the second one is additional $5. So the show we watched is Jane Goodall, The Reasons for Hope, and it is featuring Dr. Jane Goodall, who is known around the world for her amazing work with chimpanzees, and she talks about a few places around the world that really give her hope by all the amazing work that is done by people improving the environment. Animals that are known to be extinct in certain places are now getting them back to those places. So really motivating and really hopeful. I highly recommend that show if you come. They have a bunch of places for kids to play with around here with some rope swings and various of different other things for kids to do outside. There's a hiking trail behind the Fernbank Museum that spans 1.7 miles. And it's a gorgeous day for a hike.
You could just do this lap. I don't think you can get back.
While we're walking along the path, let's talk about Fernbank Museum. So I think this is a great place to take kids. There's a lot of great educational pieces with the different cultures and just history throughout the billions of years on Earth. And I think the show was fantastic as well. I do think it is geared more towards kids. There's a lot of exhibits, a lot of interactive play things, and they really emphasize the interactions for kids. So I think overall this is a perfect spot for kids. Now, if you're an adult without kids, they do have this thing called Fernbank After Dark. And it happens the second Friday of every month. And it is after hours where there's food and drinks, live music, and it's at nighttime and everything is open for adults only. So if you are like me and like to play and interact with things, but don't want to be disrespectful or rude to kids running around, come to that. You can do everything with adults. Thank you so much for watching. We are here at Fernbank Museum in Atlanta, Georgia. It's been an amazing morning. We've been here for about 3 hours now and felt like that was a good enough time to experience all the indoor exhibits, see the show, and the whole outdoor exhibit, which is about 1.5 miles long. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Kate from Vacay in One Day. Bye!